We start tonight with the latest on a crash that sent 12 people, including several children, to the hospital yesterday. It happened on Highway 95 near Elmira at around 2 p.m. Idaho State Patrol still investigating the crash. KREM 2's Caitlin Galloway was in Bonner County today and talked with a neighbor who helped out until first responders arrived.
At this intersection on Highway 95 in Bonner County, a two-car crash sent a group of kids to the hospital, but a local neighbor and Good Samaritan who lives right over here jumped in to help the victims.
It sounded bad. We heard the screeches from like, boom. Like, oh, that was a bad accident.
Tim Billingsley was working with his uncle in their wood shop when they heard the crash and rushed to the scene.
I ran over there with a bunch of water, called 911, started helping the kids get out of the van. And then finally, about 15 minutes later, the cops got there and they took over. We were helping people get through with the traffic too, because the traffic backed up instantly and was really bad.
According to Bonner General Health, the hospital the victims were taken to, a 12-passenger van with 10 kids, one adult chaperone, and one junior high mentor were headed on a field trip during their summer camp when their van hit another vehicle on Highway 95.
We just brought rags and water over. I mean, that was all I could really do. I've never felt so helpless, actually. I was like, oh my gosh. Trying to get all the kids to calm down. They're all screaming, crying. Just letting them know that they're gonna be okay, you know. That's all I could do, really.
Billingsley says he estimates the kids in the van were between the ages of 8 and 14. He also says the other vehicle was an Amazon delivery van, and the witness says the driver was trapped inside the vehicle after the van T-boned her driver's side door while she was trying to turn onto the highway. When emergency services arrived, they were grateful to Billingsley and the other neighbors for their help and quick thinking.
They were just very thankful that we called 911 right away, because at first everyone's like, oh, we're okay, but then I saw the kids were bleeding. I'm like, I'm gonna get the cops, I'm gonna get the ambulance here, because I didn't know how bad people were actually hurt. And then I'm glad I did, because the kids were pretty beat up. So,
according to Bonner General Health, 11 of the victims from the van were taken to the hospital along with the driver of the other vehicle, and another was airlifted to, quote, a higher level of care. Idaho State Police says the crash is still under investigation. In Bonner County, Caitlin Galloway, KREM 2 News.